Hello and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I am here in El Paso and I picked up this little big working truck. So I heard you like trucks, so I put trucks on my trucks.
Here we go.
But probably this meme is way too old. Anyways, we are enjoying another rainy late autumn day and we are going to leave Texas from now on.
Turn left.
Specifically, this delivery will bring us to Farmington in New Mexico. Somebody wants to do some work and needs a truck, and we are the right person to deliver them. I also took a little nap and charged up my truck a little bit. I took the gasoline tank to a 300-gallon tank, if I'm not entirely mistaken, but still with the 6x4 axles on the back. So I was thinking of taking a bigger one, but for now I'm doing fine. And I also was thinking about upgrading the cabin to the biggest one I have unlocked, but it was too expensive for my budget.
Keep right and then turn right.
So I opted for just a tank.
Turn right.
So I'm basically almost completely out of money. I think I had about $2,000 or $3,000 left, so probably I will go into the reds with the next time the loans will come in, so I need to step up my game, it seems. So after this recording is done, maybe I'll take a few more deliveries on to check balance out my bank account. They wouldn't have had to make it that realistic to even simulate my bank account, so well, what can we do? Just keep driving, earn money,
keep left,
try to not bang up my truck too much, and accumulate not as much traffic tickets as I used to do. Other than that, we are doing fine. And that's what it's called.
Keep left.
As long as I'm healthy enough to keep driving, I can't complain, because that's the most important thing, staying healthy. And it looks like we have some kind of fog rolling in a little bit. it's not too dense yet. I can only hope it stays that way. But I'm also used to this weather, so it's not much of a challenge for an experienced driver as I am. Especially since my truck looks so great now. Anthony. Same city as one of the trucking YouTubers I watch from time to time. I love his concept of having these conversations with his co-driver ladies. And I really think it's great how much time and effort he has to put into editing all this stuff with all these AI conversations.
Keep right and then turn right.
Yeah, if you like trucking and
Turn right.
a little bit of fun and sometimes a little bit vulgar, not extremely, but some, what do you call it, like childish, profane humor, I guess. You should check into his channel, and if I remember, I should put a link in here. Oh, and I think we are in New Mexico now, since it's the first city I discovered and the achievement says the first, and I had much more cities in Texas, so here we are, New Mexico. Scenery doesn't differ that much from Texas, but it's right next to each other, so no wonder there. Roads are in dire need of repair. Look at this. This would be a nice way to spend the taxpayers' money compared to many other things they spend it on. Much better here. So maybe the rest will also be fixed one of these days. by the time this video is out, it should probably already be November, so you could basically say this year is almost done. In Japan, November doesn't have any big events. We got a few holidays, which is always nice to have a break for free basically. But then it's already December and Christmas and New Year's, and this year is done. It just feels like it hasn't been that long since I moved into my current apartment, but it's already been 7 months or six and a half maybe. It's interesting how fast time can pass without you realizing. Nice. And now we have fog, we have a thunderstorm and heavy rain, and the fog seems to thicken. Great. And we still have 5 in-game hours to go. Just listen to these rain and thunderstorm lightning sounds. So nice. This kind of weather would be absolutely perfect to take some nice pictures, but I always mess up the timing to catch a picture like now where the lightning was so bright and nice. It's very difficult, at least for me, to make a nice picture. Why is he going on the left lane? Maybe because of that. And hopefully he won't come back. And now it's getting dark as well. Looks like we get all the good stuff at once. We should turn on the light. Sounds more like I try to pronounce it like a Japanese person. So I have no idea which way would be the better way to say it. It's not a city I have ever heard of. But that doesn't say much. Wow, we're the fastest one on this highway right now. All the other drivers are probably too scared in this weather. But we got a delivery to be done. Also good. So it turned into a slow, well, not so slow, relaxing night drive. Compared to Texas, New Mexico is pretty small, so we are probably only here for this episode, and I guess with the next episode we're already going to drive into the next state. And if I saw it correctly on the map before driving, there should only be one state left I haven't driven through at all, and that should be Colorado. So once we get there, I should have visited at least all the now available states of this map. And we can basically go back to our base once more, since we have been away from Las Vegas once again pretty long time. And here I see Farmington on our road sign, which means it's not too long anymore.
Keep right and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
So far so good. No penalties yet. No crashes. Smooth sailing, so to say. Unless I jinxed it now. But I think everything will go fine. Wasn't sure if I saw stars or if it was a reflection on our truck. But I think the only stars I can see are here right now, on the left. Oh no, it's stars and not a reflection. But I think my sun shield blocks it when I try to zoom in. By the way, I'm still waiting on the 20th subscriber here. It's just one click. And I'll be YouTube famous. Nice thing on this trip is I barely have to check for the speed limits because it's mostly over what my truck can actually do at the moment, which is 65 miles per hour. So just keep stepping on it and enjoy the ride. Such an easy one today. And we're getting green out there. Nice. Trees, grass, and back to yellow, gray, brown, beige. Maybe I was a little bit too enthusiastic about the green. gentlemen, we are close to our destinations and prepare for the landing flight. Please go back to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Not that it's necessary with my driving skills, but just to be safe. But my parking jobs are probably more like a crash landing than a nice smooth landing for most parts. The last few times was pretty okay, I guess, but yeah. You shouldn't count on that in every episode. Lately, or since 1 or 2 months ago, it seems that... Oh, my brake slowed down way too much. It seems that quite a few updates on Endeavor OS helped out with fixing my sound problems I had quite a while ago. So the unidentified crackling that was only
Keep left
on
and then turn
my
right.
speakers or headphones.
Turn left.
Ah, didn't make it. But now I don't get anything, no matter how long I play the game. No crackling, just good noise, good sound. And that's very great. So probably it was something with the drivers, but I can't be too sure. But no matter if it was drivers or hardware or something else, it works, so I don't care where the problem was as long as it's solved. Okay, where do we have to go? And I had a good timing this time. And I had a bad timing with the shifting. And we found a Volvo dealer. Yeah, I want to try the Volvo truck, American Volvo truck here one day in the future as well, but there are still many trucks I didn't try out yet.
Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
So much for smooth sailing. And we have a pretty tight space. Oh no, 1% damage in the last stupid situation I had. Well, this will be a pretty stupid parking job. I think I need to correct much more here. And by correct much more, I probably will be getting messing up much more. Okay, we can get a little bit more leeway from here, but that's probably not it. Well, we are at least in the vicinity of the markers. So probably only a matter of hours now. Maybe let's change the angle a little bit. Can't see anything from here. Nope. Why do we have to get the tiniest of all parking spots? Okay, let's pull out one more time. totally lost. Oh boy. This is not even funny anymore. If this keeps on, I probably lose all my few current subscribers. You know what? I will skip this. That's getting frustrating. Well, it was almost smooth sailing, and I should stop playing with these buttons. And a huge mess up for the end. I hope you still enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like, maybe subscribe even, and I hope we'll meet each other again in another video. Until then, have a great time and see you. Bye!